Hello people, I'm Max Gaming, and this is just a video about just me talking to the mic, through the mic, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna uh, get something straight here. My channel's not
Hey,
doing that great, and
see ya.
like, I know I'm still small of a YouTuber to even say that, but I I don't see the fun in me trying to make videos anymore. But I mean, I might start making commentary videos like this, where I just drive around GTA and just talk. But yeah, I just want to know what's going on with you guys. Like, I know I have a small audience, and I'd like to know what you guys are up to. I know there's a few of my friends that are in the comments, but uh, well, I mean, I hang out with them, but I just like to expand my vocal um, frequency, so to say. I don't know what that means, but it means something. But yeah, I just want to know what's going on with you guys. Like, I know I just said that, but I'm losing my mind a little bit here. Um, uh, okay. Where do I start? Again. Eh, I'm 19 and I still live with my parents and don't have a job. Didn't finish high school. I didn't do all these things because of a certain thing that happened a little while ago. Um, let's just say 2020 era, and things weren't really that smooth for me. Like for a lot of people, it wasn't smooth, but at least those people had friends to uh, interact with. But with me, I had my online friends, and they they really helped me through a lot of shit. And I'm glad that I can give them some things in return, like friendship, and get them through tough times. And I just like to give people uh, what they. Well, I don't want to give them anything. I'm just mostly doing this because, like, I want to do this. I want to get my voice out there. And I feel like there's a good drive to have if you're ever trying to just get your voice out there. And if you ever wanted to have a uh, like real deep reflection on yourself, I'd say uh, showers. I'd say take a lot of showers and just reflect in the shower. And I mean that works for me. I mean, not too long ago I just took a shower and I just decided to make this video. And I don't I don't think I understand why I do this stuff. I just do it because I'm passionate about it. I mean, my most viewed video is a Batman video. I never thought I would ever, like, due to the YouTube analytics and, like, just the way that YouTube is. Like, I had no idea that I was gonna have that video blow up like that. And I never had a video like that since 2 years ago. I looked at my uh, stuff before, and not looking too great. I was at 170 subscribers. Now we're down to 158 last time I checked. Whoa. And it was just a punch in the gut what I saw. And I I don't know what I'm gonna do after. Like I have to get a job. I have to get out there. I have to make money. I have to make a living for myself. And it's a good drive to have if you're just stuck at home and don't know what to do. And sure, you might not have the motivation to do so, and this video might not bring you that motivation, but just know that you're not alone. You aren't the only person that has that problem. And if you feel like you do, well, maybe you need to reflect on things and find out what brings you happiness. And if you say to yourself, well, nothing brings me happiness. I'd say that's false. Everything brings you happiness. Like, say, going out for a walk, which is very unlikely. But if you get joy from like watching YouTube, or you get joy from watching movies, shows, and uh, just what you do on a daily basis, and you get some sort of fulfillment out of it, like that alone has to give you some sort of happiness. If it doesn't, then you just gotta find that spark that lights it. I I just like to see people interact, and where I live, there's not a whole lot of community around here. There's not a whole lot of interaction between people. The most I've seen around here is just people going to a store and like buying things. And there's not like any malls around here. Uh, there's just none of that stuff around here. And it's sad to see, like, we're humans. We should be able to should be interacting with each other, but I just don't understand why people don't do what humans are supposed to do. Sure, things change, and people have to adapt to, not adapt, but like, they get comfortable, then they don't want to move, and I understand that completely. Like, these past couple days, I've just been a hermit. Like, I haven't done a thing. The most I've done was like help my father with groceries, and like took out the trash, and like all that normal things that people my age shouldn't be doing, as in like they should be doing more things instead of just doing these well, not meaningless, but doing these small tasks that shouldn't take much effort to do. And people see that as like a way to give them a sense of drive, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about, but moral of the story, just do more things outside, maybe a little bit, maybe just have a sense of community, and don't be dicks to each other, and just overall just be a nice human. I say human like I'm a robot. Funny thing about that is people will call me a robot. Well, not a robot, but like a machine, a mutant, something like that. Only because like I really don't really I don't really know, but I like to think that I maybe see things a little differently. I'm not saying I'm above anybody. I'm saying that I mean, everyone's unique in their own way, and I like to see people be unique. It's just, like, with me, I'm a fucking nobody. I know what I am. There's no one thinking about me. I mean, maybe, like, a few people, but that's, like, family and, like, a few friends. And, I mean, sure, that's all you really need in life. It's just family and a few friends. Even if family's not really, like, helping you out with your problems, or friends aren't. But that's just how things go sometimes. I don't believe that some people have to go through life being sad and feel like they're having like a existential crisis at such a young age, a midlife crisis at like age 20. Like that's just frivolous. Like there's just no, like, you have to really think what the hell you're gonna do for the rest of your life. Sure, that's a question that no one likes to hear, but it's true. Like, you need to find something. You need to do something. Have yourself the time and place to just give yourself time to do things, and if you don't do them, you're gonna miss out on a lot of things. Say, okay, this one time, completely off topic, sort of, not really. Yeah, it is. I went to the lake, not too, well, it feels like a month now, I went to the lake a month ago, so to say, and I met this girl. Not gonna say her name. I mean, it doesn't really matter. No one watches this stuff anyway. But she she was just sun tanning just on the beach, well, lake, sand, whatever, and I I shot my shot and I fumbled it really bad. I mean, I started out the conversation with, how's your day? What do you like to do? Is there like anything you like to do for fun? Stuff like that. And I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really remember a whole lot because like it was just, it was. I mean, she was a nice person, but I just thought I was just the weirdo, like walking up to a girl. I mean, it's said people say that it takes guts to walk up to anybody, just say hello. I mean, not just girls or guys or whatever you want to call yourselves. It's just I feel like the way that you need to get out there is just don't be so scared to talk to people. Sure, people are scared of rejection, and hell, I got rejected hard during that time. And oh, I also asked if I could get her Insta, but she said no. I have a boyfriend. I mean, I didn't bring up the boyfriend. She did, and like, I mean, I should have said like just between friends, but I didn't say anything after that. I just said okay and like have a good day, stuff like that. Oh, exactly like that. But yeah, just don't be so scared about being out there. It's not, it's unhealthy to just be cooped up inside and not having social interaction. You may have human interaction throughout like technology, and you don't have a whole lot of um, like drive to do those things.
This lot has
But
civilian access.
if I
Welcome to
were
Montbase.
you, I would just take a walk just around the neighborhood that you know, and like go on a long walk, do something that wraps around to your house or home, whatever you want to say. I'd say if you really put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. As corny and cheesy as that sounds, it's true. Like I stole that from the Back to the Future. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Like that saying is just so like one-sided. It seems like, but not one-sided. But I don't know what I'm trying to say. But I'm just saying random things that pops into my head, and hopefully it just makes sense to you. I just like to see if things I say could actually have some sort of impact on you, but which I highly doubt because I'm just some guy on the internet that you've never met before. Speaking of things you never met before, I have a lot of videos on my channel, and you don't have to watch them, but I'm saying that they're not as long. Sure, I made a video that's like an hour long before this one, but I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if I had to say, like, not too long, I mean, we're probably on the span of coming up to 30 minutes or something, but I just want to make this video to really just talk, and there's not a whole lot to really talk about, and funny thing about that is, if you don't know what to talk about, just spitball things, like I'm doing. You don't have to come up with a script, or you don't need to ask people what you should say. Like, just come up with your own words, and they just flow sometimes. Or sometimes you just might stumble all your words as you do it. But as you talk about something that you like, um, you just it just comes out naturally. And like with me and my games, like I like playing my games. I play God of War Ragnarok a bunch. I don't play GTA as much, but this is like the very few times actually got to play GTA, because I mean I got you're not interested in that, but the whole PlayStation Plus thing, like I didn't have that for a while, and I couldn't play GTA. But now that I'm on it, um, I invited a few of my friends to play, but I've been kind of quiet about that, and they probably don't want to really do it. But I mean, one of them might, but you know who that one person is, whoever I'm calling out there. But yeah, if you really wanted to do something and you find yourself just stuck inside all the time and you don't know what to do and you're just afraid of the unknown, I'd say wing it. Just wing it. You don't need to have a script for every time you go outside. Like, you're waiting for that perfect uh, sentence or perfect thing to say once you're outside and interacting with people. You don't need that. It just has to come out naturally. And if it doesn't come out naturally for you, then sure, you can look up guides or something, but I'd say don't do that, because, I mean, that's what other people say. What do you want to say? Do you want to say something just as meaningful? Or do you want to say something that someone told you to say? Sure, I'm literally doing that now. But the thing is about that is you just need to just get out there. And I don't see why. I mean, okay, this is what I did. I have a lake near me, and I walked around that entire lake, like a full circle around it. I did that for 3 days straight. It's like, uh, it's like 3.1 miles wrapped around, and just to say I got my steps in. And as I was walking, my for being inside for such a long time, my legs, they were wobbly, like really wobbly. When I like went up hills and went down hills, like my legs were struggling. I mean, it kept me up, yes. I didn't fall at all, but it was just sad to see my body just crumbling like that. And like what I had to think is just work out, work out, or work on your legs, or work on how and why my legs were doing that. And I, for what I did, I just ate food that was, well, a lot of greens. Eat a lot of greens. That really helps with the flow in water. Drink a lot of water. Some people don't even like the taste of water, but I'd say it's water. It's not supposed to have a taste. It's just something to cool you off, something to just give you something to drink. I mean, hell, our bodies are made out of, like, what, 90% water? And we don't drink it? Like, what's up with that? That's why our bodies shut down sometimes. I say shut down because it's done that many times. And I've been victim to not drinking water for an extended period of time. Like, now, I haven't drank water in, like, I mean, say a week now, but I've been mostly drinking juice and, yes, soda, the old, reliable soda, but, that's not healthy, you know? Like, people want to get healthy, people want to get fit, people want to do these things, and I'd say just do it. If you don't have those providers to help you, like family members or friends to help you achieve that goal, well, you need to get, well, yourself together and do it yourself. Sure, it seems very blunt and mean to say, but it's true. You need to do it yourself. And if you don't do it yourself, who's gonna do it? You can't just rely on your parents for everything. Sure, you may have that sense of, oh yeah, they're just gonna take care of me. But how long is that gonna last for? You need to get yourself together. It's a harsh, harsh world. As cheesy and corny as that sounds, it's just true. Like, you want to spend the rest of your life under your parents' roof? Or like, a family member's roof for your whole life? And having friends come over and be like, hey, what's this? What's that? And like you say, oh, that's my so-and-so's. Like, and they say something like, oh, so it's not yours? And that sort of conversation, so like a punch in the gut, like, yeah, it's not mine, but it's, it's, yeah, not mine. And like the conversation gets dull, and then things don't go anywhere until you do what you're comfortable doing and talking about. But yeah, I don't really know what this video is about. I'm just probably gonna title this like GTA commentary. No, not that. Commentary about me, something like that. And or commentary. What? Just commentary. Just the word commentary. I think if you were to reflect on what you want to do in life, and you don't have the ability to do said reflection, and you don't have like a safe space to do that, you know what's a really good safe space? A shower. No one's in there but you. Think about it. The only time you're ever alone is in the shower. Or unless you have like certain parent rules where you need... Okay, that's just gross. Never mind, scratch that. But yeah, just have the awareness to just know what you need. And sure, if you're comfortable where you are, you don't have to do anything just yet. Just know that one day you need to have a wake-up call. You need to do things. You have your moral compass is going to tell you to do something, and you need to listen to it. And if that voice in your head is telling you just to not do a thing and just stay home because it's safe and that it's a place where you can be, to just stay and not... I want people to be happier to each other. There's so much hate going around where I live. Like, there's not enough good, happy people anymore. There's just a lot of hateful, slimy assholes now. And those people, they don't know where to shine if they knew where to shine, because there's just so much negativity just in the world. And from where I see, it's impossible to even get a word out without someone breaking you down into pieces that aren't true about you. But there's a lesson there. The lesson is they don't know you. They don't know what you're doing. And that's, I'd say that's a good thing. And just do what you want to do. As I said, like, as many times as I said it in this video, you just have to go outside. You have to do things. And if you don't do them, you're gonna lose yourself for extended period of time. Things just don't fall into your lap. You have to just do it. And if you don't do it, you'll just have this shame and doubt wash over you without an end in sight, you would think. And not a whole lot of people don't want to go through that. They want to have a nice, fulfilling life without anguish and tragedy. Anguish. I'd say a good way to have yourself a good, proper reflection is, I'd say, this is random, but Kratos. He's a great, just, what was the word? Don't remember. He's a great inspiration for life. Why do I mean by that? Is, think about it. In his younger days, his youth, so to say, like the first 3 games, or like the Greek era, like he's just been full of rage, and only rage. And like he has mortal blood in him, and like think about that. Like humans get angry, humans do things that they regret, and the way he fulfills his vengeance is like he's said in like said before, like it will bring you no peace. That's what they say. That's it. That is what he says. And when he fulfilled a hatred goal, it didn't end well. But recently, well, not recently, but like in his older self, his more wiser self, he really shows like actual human emotions. I don't know what I'm saying. This video is stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna keep making videos. Maybe not like this, but I'm gonna make videos, and I don't know where to really go from here. But I'm just gonna end the video here. But moral of the story, again, just be yourself, go outside, work on your body, and get a sense of fulfillment through doing things that improve yourself. And yeah, before I rant on any longer, I'll end the video now. But have yourself a good day, and take care of yourself. It's important.